So in 2024, there's no reason for anyone to use an LG phone. I mean, think about it, with all the flashy devices out there, Samsung, Apple, Google, OnePlus, and more, there's better phones out there, right? So why is the LG community is absolutely in love with LG devices and they won't give them up? So one of the biggest requests that I have after I dropped my LG V60 video is for people to give them my thoughts about the LG Wing. One of the most innovative smartphones ever, besides a foldable. And why the LG fans won't give up the LG Wings. Man, that's what I'm talking about. Welcome to Oldie But Goodies. Let's talk about the LG Wing. Sit back and relax and get your popcorn ready and follow me on this journey. Let's go. What's up, guys? This is back with another video. So look, I was talking about my LG V60 in a video, and wow, the LG fans showed up and showed out, and they love their beloved LG devices. But one of the most requested videos that I got in that community is about the LG Wing and my thoughts about it. And man, I miss this phone. I've been using it for about 2 weeks as my daily driver. And you know what? I'm glad I've been using the LG Wing. This phone is really good. It's crazy how a phone that have a Snapdragon 765 processor with 8 gigs of RAM, I had no performance issues. I mean, this phone performs very well, very well, optimized really good, right? And it runs better when you're using 2 apps at the same time. I mean, this phone runs really good with 2 apps at the same time. But look, let's make sure we understand something here, right? This is a 2020 device that's running Android 13. So for all the cuckoo people in the comments that will say, my God, my phone running, faster than that. And, I got the 8 Gen 3 processor with 100 gigs of RAM. Well, duh, we know this already. This is a 2020 device with a mid-range processor. So it would not perform as a 2024 flagship. And you know what? Us LG fans, we know this already. But you know what? Let me give you 5 key factors why LG fans absolutely love this phone and the reason why I absolutely love this phone. So let's talk about it. Number 1, the display. I mean, come on, man. This display is huge. 6.8-inch POLED display. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful deep blacks, vivid colors, plus the secondary display, which is 3.9-inch OLED display. It's also beautiful. And look, watching videos, playing games, doing all kinds of stuff with this device, this display is absolutely amazing. And listen, this is a standout feature for this phone is the display. The curved sides, it gives it a 3D look. I absolutely love the display on the LG Wing. So look, coming in number 2, I'm gonna say this, performance. Look, even though the LG Wing has a 765 processor with 8 gigs of RAM, man, this phone is very optimized. I had no problem playing games at really good settings. Multitasking was no issues, right? And again, this is not a flagship processor, right? And look, I'm able to play games with no slowdowns, no hiccups. I was very impressed overall with the performance of this 2020 phone. The LG Wing performs very well, even though it has the 765 processor, But you know what? The performance of this device is really good. And again, let's make sure we understand something, because I know what the people in the comments are going to say. The 765 processor is old and outdated. My 2024 device will run tricks around this phone. Well, duh, again, this is a mid-range processor. And for a mid-range processor, it performs very well. And you know what? To me, I love the performance of the LG Wing. So coming in number 3, the features. Look, the LG Wing has a host of features, of standalone features a lot of devices don't have. Yeah, Samsung have some of these features, but the LG Wing has a lot of features such as pen support, desktop mode, 2 displays, right? Multitasking to your heart's content. This device has gimbal mode for the camera system, 4K 60 on the rear and 4K 30 on the front when it comes down to the cameras. We have an always on display, SD card support. It came 256 gigs to boot, right? And oh yeah, to me, I love this device, right? It has a host of features. And to me, I believe that the LG Wing at its time was very innovative. The secondary display and plus the swivel, man, it's definitely a head turner. And this device is smooth, it's beautiful. The build quality, the features and functionality of the LG Wing is awesome, baby, awesome. So coming in at number 4, the cameras. The cameras. We all know that LG devices have top-notch cameras, right? I would say that these cameras are good. Very good. But you know what? Let me show you some footage of the LG Wing in action. So check this out. All right, guys, so I'm out here at the park, and one of the unique features about the LG Wing is this camera system. Without a doubt, these cameras are so good. What you're looking at and what you're listening to right now is the front-facing camera of the LG Wing and the audio coming from the LG Wing. I mean, listen, it's absolutely amazing, man. I've been using this phone to do this video for about a week now. And I always enjoy going back to my LG devices. Absolutely amazing. If anybody tell you that the camera system on LG devices is not that good, they don't know technology. They don't know smartphones. To me, LG was ahead of the game when it come down to their devices. To me, utilizing and using the LG Wing as my daily driver as I'm doing this oldie but goodie video, it's been refreshing. You know, listen, this is that 4K front-facing camera on the LG Wing, and I'm gonna tell you, man, I'm looking at it on the viewfinder. It's absolutely amazing. As you can see, the LG Wing cameras are very, very good. I would say this rank, right, almost to LG V60 standard. But I could tell you, I absolutely love these cameras on the LG Wing because they're top notch. And plus, gimbal mode, oh man, that's what I'm talking about, gimbal mode. So yes, that is definitely number 4, is the cameras on the LG Wing. So coming in at number 5, the price. Listen, when the LG Wing was released, it came at a mind-boggling, staggering $1,000, and it got smoked by tech reviewers out there. I mean, it got killed off really quick. You know, a lot of people didn't understand the true innovation of the LG Wing. And to me, I bought it when it first came out. Yes, I spent $1,000 for this device, and I have 2 LG Wings. And you know what? I never regretted it, right? Now, today, in 2024, you could buy this device $250 to $300, right? And I believe this device is worth every penny, right? Look, the LG Wing is considered a collectible due to this is the only smartphone with this form factor, and this is the only smartphone that has a built-in gimbal mode on it. Also, this is a tech enthusiast collectible to me, right? Plus, LG mobile department is closed, so this is a one-and-done device, which to me is a very, very good collectible. But the LG Wing price, $250 to $300, to me, I believe it's worth every penny. So number 5 is the price. So there it is, 5 reasons why I and a lot of LG fans love the LG Wing, but it's not all rosy, right? Let me tell you some reasons why some LG fans was pissed off about this device and why some of the tech reviewers slammed this device when it first came out. So let's talk about it, right? The price. This device came out at a mind-boggling $1,000. It's okay for Apple and Samsung to make an over $1,000 device, but not LG, not nobody else, right? Nobody else can make an over $1,000 device, right? So they got slammed for that because it wasn't Apple and it wasn't Samsung, right? The LG Wing did not have a flagship processor in it, right? And a lot of reviewers gave it a lot of slack, even including me, right? A lot of reviewers didn't even give the LG Wing a chance because they felt that at the price point, it doesn't matter that it was innovative. It doesn't matter. If it's not Apple or Samsung at an over $1,000 price point, it was DOA. Doesn't matter about innovation at that point because it was an LG phone. So to me, I believe that was unfortunate, but a lot of LG fans was upset about the price. Next, the battery life, right? A lot of people is upset about the battery life, and even with me using this device, I'm gonna tell you, having an always on display with a 4,000 milliamp battery is a recipe of bad battery life. 2 displays is a recipe of bad battery life, and this is a con. Look, the 4,000 milliamp battery on the LG Wing, you're definitely getting, good to subpar battery life, and it got slammed out there. And me using this device for the past 2 weeks, you're not getting a lot of screen on time with the LG Wing, and that was a bad thing, man. And today it's not king supreme when it comes down to the battery life. So that is a con for the LG Wing. And lastly, and mind-boggling, no headphone jack. As you know, the LG Quad DAC is the best in the game. Look, no devices, even in 2024, can come close to the LG audio system. So when the LG Wing didn't have a headphone jack, I believe it was a missed opportunity that LG could have knocked it out of the park. That if they would have put at least a 5,000 milliamp battery in the LG Wing and a headphone jack with a quad DAC and came in at about $899, this would have been a hit, right? But at the price point at release, the processor that was a 765 processor, no headphone jack, I believe that, man, a lot of people ripped this device to shreds. So to me, even though I love the LG Wing and it had a lot of pros and a lot of LG fans love this device, it did have its share of cons. So to me, I believe that LG could have done a lot better with the LG Wing. So here it is, the LG Wing, a device that I will be keeping in and out of my rotation because I love this phone. Thank you for watching another episode of Oldie But Goodies. If you like this series of videos, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell and check out my playlist on YouTube. I have a bunch of Oldie But Goodie videos. Man, and y'all guys know I'm a ride or die LG fan. Team LG. Stand up, baby. Let me know down in the comments below. See you guys on the next video. Peace.